The end of the season is almost upon us. We've clinched a top 4 spot in the Premier League, but today it's all about PSG in the Champions League semifinal. My name's FM19, and this is the Palace March, episode 73. Well, we're getting to the point here where we're going to have to move the box over to the other side. Things have been going mostly well. We got royally FM'd at Tottenham. I'll show you that here in just a minute. Plus, we suffered an injury to a pretty key player that is really going to affect us going forward. First up, though, Bournemouth at home. We shut out 3-0. Gubbles, Ricci, and Santos all with goals. Santos has really come on as kind of the super sub since I picked him up. It seems every time I bring him on, he's scoring. Bournemouth they couldn't put anything together. 12 shots, 5 on target. No clear-cut chances, only 2 half chances. We had 15 shots, 7 on target, 3 clear-cut chances, 2 half chances, a minuscule possession advantage. Player of the match this game was Ethan Laird, who had all 3 assists and was absolutely fabulous on the defense as well. We just shut Bournemouth down. We followed up with a decent performance against Stoke, a 2-1 victory. Borja Mayoral, 37th minute goal. Gubbles added his own goal 4 minutes later. Matty Kamara broke up the clean sheet with a goal in the 73rd minute. Stoke had more shots than us, but not as much on target. They had 1 Woodwork hit that, by all rights, probably should have gone in. 1 clear-cut chance, 1 half chance. We had 3 half chances. Stoke tried playing keep away, and for the most part, it worked. I think what saw us through was the fact that my front 3 was better than their defense. Akanji had a really solid game, but I had enough contributions from enough players to see us through. Tottenham. This game. Borja Mayoral twisted his ankle in the 3rd minute. Left. Santos came in. Gubbles a brace of goals, one of which was an 11th minute penalty kick. Ricci had a 38th minute goal. We had a 3-0 lead, 46 minutes, or we had a 3-1 lead rather, 46 minutes in because Dodo had a 40th minute goal. Then in the 63rd, 78th, 80th, and 94th minutes, Tottenham scored. Chilwell had a 6-9 at the 77th minute. And for whatever reason, the last 22 minutes of the game, 22 minutes? 12 minutes? Yeah, 12 minutes. Oh, math is hard. The last 12 minutes of the game, they absolutely abused him, and he ended up on a 5-5. That's why I didn't switch him out. I switched out Mepham because I wanted to bring on Bosankic. I switched out Jeff because I wanted to bring on Cordy. Santos came on 3 minutes in and was okay. Cordy and Bosankic, on the other hand, were not. And I kid you not, Chilwell was literally on a 6-9 at the 77-minute mark, and they just absolutely abused him. We had 20 shots, 10 on target. Tottenham had 27, 14 on target. We had 3 clear-cut chances, and we made the most of them. Tottenham had 2 half chances, and they still managed to put 5 across the goal line. Ramsden did not have the best day between the sticks. But Borja's out 3 to 6 weeks with a twisted ankle. He's gone for the rest of the season. Standings-wise, that leaves us in 4th place in 73 points. We are 7 points ahead of Southampton. We are 11 points behind Man United. It's going to be a Manchester runoff to see who gets first place. There's a chance we could slip into 3rd place. I don't think it's going to happen. When we secured Champions League, the board set the initial budgets. I thought it was 2.1, but it's £2 million a week and a transfer budget of £183 million. The plan right now is to kind of play this save offline. I don't know, I may just forward ahead 5 years and 10 years to see what happens. Actually, I may just do that. Get a little bit of closure on the series. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save it. I'm going to forward at 5 and forward at 10, and then if I want to come back and play the save and see if I can do better, that's what I'm going to do. But as you can see, Giacomo Ricci is really coming into his own this year. 27 goals, a 7.11 rating. Gubbles is the complete forward, has 17 assists. Ricci is now 4-star current ability, 5-star potential ability. He has improved by leaps and bounds, and he is turning into everything I expected him to be when I bought him. Today, though, it is all about PSG. We are at Parc des Princes for the first leg away. It's going to be a formation change with Mayoral being out. We're going to go to the 4-1-3-2 and see if that we can't get the result against PSG that we got against Man United. We're going to play Brighton offline, and then we're going to come back for the home game against PSG. Double live com today. So I'm going to check my 11 and the reserves, and we'll be back with that match in just a bit. Well, we are in Paris playing PSG, and this is our formation today. The 4-1-3-2 with Ramsden in goal, Chilwell, Lopez, Bosankic, and Correa as the defensive back four, Tonali as the defensive midfielder behind Fagner, Cordy, and Jeff, Ricci and Gubbles up top as the strikers. Holy cow, do they have a fantastic team. Neck in goal, Semedo, Jimenez, Kimpembe, and Pellegrini, Rabiot, Tolisso, Neymar, Fekir, and Bailey, and Mbappe up top. It's going to be a tough game. Yeah, that Tottenham game, I mean, you know, the 2 goals before, Fekir pick up a knock. That was interesting. Those 2 goals before extra time started were bad. That extra time goal was just... I've railed about him this entire series, and it's just... It's getting ridiculous is what it's getting. I think this could be a good thing. This has been a really quiet first half. We're coming up on halftime. 5 shots, 3 on target for PSG. 6 shots, 2 on target for us. No highlights other than the kickoff highlight. We've picked up 3 yellow cards, though, because I've got the guy stuck in. I'm thinking maybe if Neymar is on the ground, he can't be as effective. Ramsden taps it up to Bosankic. First highlight of the game to Tonali, over to Lopez. Up to Tonali, to Fagner. He holds onto it, back to Tonali. Up to Chilwell. Over to Fagner, back to Chilwell. To Cordy. Back to Tonali. Long pass to Correa out on the right. Over to Chilwell, alone on the left. We seem to be playing keep away. I'm okay with that. Tonali, over to Cordy. Back out to Correa. All the way over to Chilwell, who's all alone. He's going to cross it in. Gubbles is there. Off the post, off neck, and out of bounds. Gubbles with a corner kick in. And Neca with a nice save. Oh, intercepted the throw-in. Fagner to Cordy. I was telling the guys to, while I was encouraging the guys, Correa crosses in, knocked away. Jeff to Fagner. To Tonali, top the box to Cordy. Back to Tonali. Out to Jeff. Over to Correa. He tries crossing it in, but it bounces off a PSG player. Neymar intercepts the ball. Crosses it towards Mbappe. Okay. That's okay. I think Ramsden did the right thing. He came out and challenged Mbappe, but they got one. That's cool. Honestly, it's not the blowout I thought it would be. You know what? We are going to get some players off. Kedia is going to come on for Gubbles. Luis is going to come on for Fagner, and Mepham's going to come on for Bosankic. Minor interruption there. Phone call for me from my wife's phone of all things. Neymar. Back out to Rabiot. Over to Semedo. Crosses it in. Freaks is there. Ferrix. What is that? Frerix, okay. It's been a pretty even game stats-wise. Neymar with corner kick in. Jimenez is a rocket shot, but it's too far right. And he was fouled. Are you kidding me? Neymar. And blows it by Ramsden. Nuts. And he didn't even move. Not good. Pellegrini to Azier. Back to Pellegrini. To Neymar. Back out to Azier. To Fernandez. Top of the box. Long shot. Curls it, but it's too far right. Probably last action here. Neymar. Corner kick in. Frerix. And Ramsden with a nice stop. Rolls it out to Lopez. Back to Ramsden, who kicks it forward towards Nketiah. Pellegrini knocks it down, but it goes to Correa, to Jeff, over to Cordy. Drives forward. And that is the game. Okay, wow. We can get 3 at Selhurst. We can do that. 15 shots, 7 on target. 3 clear-cut chance, 1 half chance for PSG. 10 shots, 3 on target for us. No clear-cut chances, no half chances. They had a slight possession advantage. You know, I didn't expect to win at Paris. Holding them to 2, that's a decent accomplishment, I think. So, we have Brighton away, and then I will be back with the second leg of our Champions League semifinal match at Selhurst in just a bit. Well, we beat Brighton away. It was a close run thing. A 3-2 victory. Joaquin Obispo, who is finally healthy after arriving, playing a week, and then going out with shin splints, got a goal in the 17th minute. William Goebbels a brace of goals, 47th, and a penalty kick in the 59th minute. Musa Barrow had a brace of goals for Brighton, 57th and 84th minute. A little bit of squeaky bum time there as Fagner got sent off for a double yellow card in the 70th minute. Brighton really turned it on after that, but the defense stayed strong. They did a really good job. Ramsden had some very nice saves. Brighton 19 shots, 6 on target. 2 clear-cut chances, 2 half chances, 7 long shots. Really kind of hurt them. We had 21 shots, 14 on target, 2 clear-cut chances, 2 half chances. Brighton had a slight possession advantage, but it really didn't help them. And we swept the A23 Derby this year. So we have PSG coming to Selhurst. We need 3 goals, and we need to hold them to none. So I'm going to check the best 11 and the reserves, and we'll be back with this match in just a bit. Now, today we are playing our 4-1-3-2 again. Ramsden in goal, Chilwell, Lopez, Bosankic, and Correa as the defensive back 4, Tonali, Fagner, Cordy, and Jeff as the midfield 3, Ricci and Goebbels up top as the strikers. Tonali from outside the box. Oh, and Ricci heads it in past a diving Neka. That did not look like it was going in. Oh, that was nice. Okay, one more like that, guys. That's more first half highlights this game than we had last time we played PSG. Kimpembe to Pellegrini, back to Kimpembe, over to Tolisso, up to Rabiot, over to Fekir, to Tolisso, out to Pellegrini, who loses it, Correa has it, over to Tonali, back over to Correa, up to Jeff, to Cordy, who drives forward, long pass to Goebbels, crosses it in, Ricci's there, and a soft header that's just wide left. I'll be honest, I don't know that PSG is taking us too seriously this game. They've only had 2 shots, 1 on target. Of course, now having said that out loud, watch them turn it on the second half. Good first half for us. 6 shots, 3 on goal, no long shots. PSG's had the possession advantage, though. They're definitely playing keep away. Bosankic picked up a yellow. Fekir, a corner kick in for PSG. Bailey knocked away. Out for another PSG corner kick. Jeff knocks it away. Neymar to Rabiot. Back out to Fekir. Oh, Kimpembe to Jimenez bounces off a couple Palace players and out of bounds again for another PSG corner. Fekir knocked away. Up to Goebbels. Over to Ricci. Oh, he's dispossessed. I don't know who that was. It was very nice. Fekir, penalty kick from out. Tolisso heads it down. Nuts. And that gives him the away goal, too. Semedo to Fekir on the throw-in. Back to Semedo. To Rabiot. Over to Fekir. Long shot. Ramsden blocks it. Goes out of bounds. To Cordy. Drives forward. Takes a shot. Oh, what a nice goal. Oh, well done, Alessandro. We need 2 more, though. Just blasted it by Neka. Actually, what we need to do now... I'm going to bring Mepham on and get Bosankic off. 25 minutes. 2 more goals. Come on, guys. Chilwell. Neck him with a stop. Oh, Corey hits a PSG defender, knocked away. 2 goals in 15 minutes. Don't know that it's going to happen, guys. We're going to go to the very attacking here. 9 minutes left. 5 minutes left. 3 minutes of extra time. Fagner to Gubbles. Loses the ball. Rabiot knocks that out of bounds. And that is the game. Thanks to a Quentin Tolisso goal, we lose 3-2 on aggregate. And away goals. We were better than them this game. 14 shots, 8 on target to their 10 and 5. They had the possession advantage. They played keep away. And that's the series. We won the Premier League. We backdoored our way into a win, but we won the Premier League. And the goal this year was to win the Champions League. And we didn't. We got to the semifinals again. Win the game. Won the battle, lost the war. So I'm going to do the press conference, and we'll come back in a minute. The first time we made it to European football, we got all the way to the semifinal, and we lost to Monaco. The next year, got to the Champions League, got all the way to the semifinal, and lost to Liverpool. 2023, 2024, qualified for Europa League, and we won. We beat Leverkusen 1-0. This year, to the semifinal, lose to PSG. 3 times in the semifinals, 3 losses. The one Europa League win was nice. Still wasn't a Champions League win. So I think what I'm going to do is next episode, I'm going to play Leicester and Swansea offline. Next episode, be a season recap. And then, I don't know, I'm still up in the air. This is going to be the end of the Palace March. I said this was going to be the last season. It was Champions League or bust. And we busted. You know, we gave it a good run. We had our chances. We came close, but, you know, no cigar. It happens. I'm a little upset by that. I think what I'm going to do, and I mentioned it earlier in the video, I'm going to save the game, and then I'm going to resign as coach, and then vacation for 5 years, and then vacation for 10 years, and do a follow-up episode on what happens with Crystal Palace. And then I'll keep the save, and then I'll keep another save where I don't resign, and I'll still play this offline from time to time. However, though, in about a week or so, I'm going to have a new series starting up. It's going to be a Return to Glory series. It's going to be a pretty difficult series, if I do say so myself. So keep your eye out for that. First episode for that is probably going to be 4th of February. And it's going to be daily uploads, Monday through Friday. I may change the time around. One of the things I've noticed, a lot of people have more success, especially in America, if they load their videos at a time in the afternoon for Europe. So right now my videos go up at 2:15 local time, which is 8:15 Europe time. I may just move that back 6 hours. But if I stay on my same recording and editing schedule, that's not going to be a problem. Now, to those of you that have been following along for a while, I'm glad you stuck around. I'm glad you were here with me for the up and downs. If you want to see any players, past and present, where they're at the end of this season or in the 5-year update, let me know. I will be sure to include them. Really sorry I didn't win the Champions League. 3 chances, got to the semifinals. You know, always a bridesmaid, never the bride. But still, it's a successful season this year so far. We're in the Champions League next year. You know, and watch, I'm going to play it offline, and of course we'll win the Champions League. It's the way it goes. But if you do like what you've seen and heard, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content. Questions, criticisms, comments, leave those down below. I'll answer them as fast as I can. My name is FM19. I thank you for watching.